Hello there. It looks like Boris Johnson is ready to issue Brussels with a take it or leave it Brexit deal ultimatum. Things look to be coming to a head, with reports that the Prime Minister Boris Johnson is ready to put his deal to the EU on a take it or leave it basis, saying Brussels either engages or the UK is out in 29 days' time. What a far cry from the days of Theresa May. The Prime Minister is due to give a speech at about 11:30 this morning, the final day of the Tory party conference, detailing what he calls his fair and reasonable Brexit proposals. There is also speculation that he will make it very clear that if the deal is rejected by Brussels, he will take the UK out of the EU with no deal, potentially ignoring the Benn Surrender Act. On this, a senior Number 10 official is quoted by The Independent as saying, "The government is either going to be negotiating a new deal or working on no deal. Nobody will work on delay. We will keep fighting to respect the biggest democratic vote in British history. The EU is obliged by EU law only to negotiate with member state governments. They cannot negotiate with Parliament, and this government will not negotiate delay." And that last statement ties in with something my regular viewers will have heard from me before, that under the UK Constitution only government can run the country and conduct foreign affairs. And this has been thoroughly backed up by the recent Supreme Court ruling on the prorogation case, where the 11 judges unanimously stressed that very point regarding the separation of powers. The new proposals on Northern Ireland seem to be suggesting some sort of two-border approach that would keep Northern Ireland within the single market but outside of the customs union for 4 years. But I haven't seen any details on that yet. The EU, though, or more likely the EU chief Brexit negotiator Michel Barnier, is unlikely to agree to anything that falls outside of the mandate agreed between the EU 27 and the EU Commission. And The Independent quotes one EU diplomat as saying, "If the concrete text is rubbish, I think Monsieur Barnier will not need much time to say that." But the big point to take from all this is that the Prime Minister and his team have constantly stated that the UK will be leaving the EU on the 31st of October, something that reports indicate will be restated in his speech this morning. So as long as he keeps his nerve and to his word, then we will be out. And if we're out on the 31st, it will be without a deal, because our MPs will never agree to any deal, however good it is. So there should be no deal, no political declaration and no Withdrawal Agreement Act that ties us down to any part of the European Union. Now we need to start chasing down all those defence agreements made behind closed doors and nip them in the bud before they get agreed with the EU as post-Brexit treaties. Anyway, what do you think? Please share and comment, and thank you for watching. Please do like and share this video, and also subscribe to my channel. And when subscribing, please do remember to press on the little bell next to the subscribe button. That way you'll get an alert every single time I put up a new video. And thank you very much for watching.